Today I'm going to attempt to clean my dishwasher drain. Let's see how that goes. Set it this one and lift it up. Oh my goodness, there it is. It's yucky, yucky, yucky. That is just awful. Look at that. I got it. It's so clean. On this side, there's a little bit of hair, but no food caught in that trap in there. But man, look at how dirty that area is. So I think we got this dishwasher in 2020. Yeah, I think we got it in 2020 because Joe bought it while I was in the Philippines, and I was not very happy with the choice of color thing, and I like all my appliances to be white. So wow, look at that. So I think I'm gonna clean this so it'll be not as yucky. Oh my goodness, that is horrible. Okay, I'll be cleaning it and then I'll be right back. I don't want to, I'll just use a brush to clean it with. I'm not going to show you how to do that because that might take some time. But I'll show you once it's clean so we can see the difference. Okay, so there you go. Isn't that much better? So clean. Much cleaner. Look at that. Hopefully, I was starting to see a lot of like cloudiness in my dishes. So it was bugging me. I started washing my dishes by hand. Then I thought, well, maybe there's a way to, there's some food clogged in here. The drain, in the trap, so thought I'd pull it out and clean it because this is something that I will be doing more regularly now than just, you know, whenever I remember. Now that I know how to clean it, really easy. I like how it looks. Now that I've had this cleaned up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just my regular distilled white vinegar and I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit, maybe half an hour or so, while I get ready to while I do other things, and hopefully that will remove whatever little calcification that's still trapped in or adhered into that filter. I think it would be good to put a little bit of baking soda, baking powder. Yeah, baking soda in there. Maybe that should help, but I find that vinegar is enough to clean any calcification buildup. And then I'll be putting it back into the dishwasher. So I'll show you how that is done. Okay? Okay. So get in here. Oh, I didn't remove this thing. I should have cleaned that too. Oh, some gunk in there. Okay, so I'm gonna wash this this little thing, another filter here, and then I'll put it together again. Wow, it's looking cleaner. I completely forgot about this thing. It's been sitting here for, I don't know, 2 hours, but let me pull it out of there and show you how it looked. Oh wow, look at that. Look how clean that is. Not a single gunk. I could see really well how clean that is. That is just awesome. There's a little bit right there. Maybe I'll rinse it off and just get that off. But it's looking good. I am so impressed with me. I never cease to impress me with simple little things like this that I achieve, that I learn. I'm always impressed when I'm learning something new. So even though it's as simple as how to clean the filter in your dishwasher. So I'm gonna put this back and show you how I put it in there. So I'm gonna just clean this a little bit with some vinegar, water. Okay, everything is clean. I've washed this. So I'm gonna put it back in, and there's usually some water, standing water in there. I put a bit of vinegar in there and cleaned it out. I'll snap this back in. It was really easy. And then I'm gonna put this back in. A brand new clean. So let's see here. Get this stupid thing out. I gotta figure it out. There we go. Okay. So to take it out, you basically twist it counterclockwise and it comes out. And then you kind of just let it sit in there, and then you do clockwise to close it. So now it won't move anymore. That one stays in there. And since I have all of this vinegar, you want to just toss it. I'll just put most of it. I haven't been stirring it, so all the sediment from soaking the filter is still at the bottom. So I'll just put it in there. I'm not gonna pour all of it because I don't want the gunk, whatever's in the bottom, to get in there. But so now I have that standing water, vinegar in there. And I'll just put this in and lock it in place. I usually use vinegar when I wash my dishes anyway. Every single time. Usually put probably 1/4 of a cup every time I wash. So it'll remove all the, what do you call that, water stains from my glasses and my utensils and plates. Instead of buying the pre-made one, because those are a bit pricey. So I use just my regular white vinegar instead, and it's very cheap. So just go in there, pour a little bit, and that's why I have a gallon of white vinegar that I go through real fast, because I use them when I wash my dishes. So anyway, that's how you clean the filter of your dishwasher. It's quite fast and easy. Now that I know how to do it, I'll be doing it more regularly. And so for those of you who didn't know how to clean this, or that you can do this type of cleaning of the filter, well, we both have learned something today, I hope. Okay, so now I'll just put back what I had taken, that bottom rack. I'll put it back in. I don't know how did I get this? I think, did I get it this way? Is it this way? Oh yeah, that's the right way. And put my basket in. And now I'm gonna load my dishwasher because I have a ton of dishes in my sink that needs to be washed. Okay, so I put this bottom rack in incorrectly because I remember I always have this space, bigger space right here, and so I have to push it in this way, and this blue knobs here is supposed to face out towards the door. So anyway, I've loaded my dishwasher, and I have some plates to do still, but hopefully this works because I started washing my dishes by hand, and it's not my most favorite thing to do, and it was getting to be frustrating. So that's why I thought I'd check around and see why my dishes are looking not as clean as they should be. And hopefully this works. I hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to keep washing dishes by hand and use this dishwasher as a drying rack until I could afford to get a new one. So hopefully this works. I'll update you. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next adventure.